Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Mets. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Neil Walker, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average is. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw behind the runner to second. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. Pena over to his left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Scorched to third. Pena has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Michael Conforto.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he'll step off and try again. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Left field and deep. Cespedes going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. pitch on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pena. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Denard Span. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped foul wide of first.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Schwarber, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the walk.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor comes up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cespedes. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey puts the tag on him, one gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Next for the Mets.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout. That pitch gets. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got another one here. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher. Buster.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Number 2.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes moving to his left. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes on the move. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 22.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Gordon.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Gordon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The shortstop, number 2.
From the belt, the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Conforto. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Pena. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Neil Walker is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Denard Span.
Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Hansel Robles.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Raimel Tapia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Tapia rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. For Lind, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smith is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jay Bruce.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
On the ground, up the middle. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond will come on now and pinch. Here's the first pitch to him. Buster Posey is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Raimel Tapia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Adam Lind. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Walker has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in. Smith. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone. Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Now in the box, Kevin Pena, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. For 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Rob Grossman enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And that misses for ball 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Neil Walker. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Out fast by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball. Guys, the